Hey everybody, welcome to Bull City Notes. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham, North Carolina's online community paper, and I also host TV Skywriter. Now today I'm doing Bull City Notes, telling you what's happening today in the Bull City. And a few days ago, I said I was going to be right back the following, actually last Monday, to explain the feeding program that Durham Public Schools will be putting together for the kids, not realizing that these things take time. So today was the first day of the Durham Public Schools feeding program. Let me explain. It is similar to the program that they ran this summer. And if you remember, there were different schools, houses of worship, even the Scrap Exchange. They were providing meals for the kids over the summer. So it's a federally funded program. So they had to, as you know, the schools are closed, of course, and I'm sure they're disinfecting the schools as we speak. So they had to change things around and set things up. So again, today's the first day. So this time there's like 67 schools where the kids can, let me explain, there's two different ways of doing this. Some schools are providing like a grab and go meals where they can stop in, grab, snack bag, lunch bag, whatever, and then leave. Other venues will be served by school buses. And then there's also going to be, I think, additional community sites in areas where there's the most need, low income areas. So they want to make sure that all the kids get to eat. So right before coming on the air here, I just got the full list. So as soon as I'm done here, I will update the list to the Durham Skywriter, check the school page in about a half hour, and I will have all the different venues listed so you'll know tomorrow where your kids will be able to go and get fed. Okay, now if you want to jump the gun, you can always text Food NC to 877-877. And then I believe you will give your location, and then you will in turn receive a notice where the nearest location to you is, where you can send your kid or go with your kid to be fed. I will be, and again, they can get a bag lunch and a bagged snack. I think that's from these school buses. All this will be straightened out tomorrow. I will be broadcasting live tomorrow at 2:00 from one of the venues. And if you have any information, or rather any questions, just post them below, and I will ask my contact, whoever I'll be speaking to tomorrow. We can get all of your questions answered. But for now, you can go to Food NC. Text Food NC to 877-877. Then you can find, hey, Tachi. That's Dr. Tachi. Check her out if you're interested in journalism, TV, movies, social media. She is the one to follow. So what I was saying is that you text Food NC to 877-877. Find out where to send your child or where to go with your child to get fed. Hi, Tachi. Everything is topsy-turvy in Durham, as I'm sure all over the country. Just heard right before coming on the air here, Senator Mike Woodard just announced that the schools here, at least, will be closed until May 15th. So it sounds like there's going to be some summer school happening this year. I'm just saying. So right now I'm explaining what's going on with the young people in terms of their being fed while the schools are closed. A lot of low-income families really rely on the schools to help feed their kids. And the schools are not letting us down. They are providing two different ways for the kids to get fed. There are several schools that will be, I'm sure just like one room, like the lunchroom or whatever, will be open. And then you can go in, get your bagged meal, and then leave. And then the school buses, some school buses will be strategically placed throughout the town so that the kids, again, can pick up bagged lunch and bagged snack. Okay, so let me see if I have any other info. Oh, yeah, like I said, post your questions below, and I'll get them answered tomorrow. Now, as you know, Durham Skywriter relies on local events, right, to fill the pages, right? everything's been canceled. So I'm pivoting. So all of the Durham Skywriter will be dedicated to providing information on how to make it through this crisis. I thought it was going to be a couple of weeks. Looks like it's going to be a couple of months at the minimum. So I have on hand lots and lots and lots of information that I have not had time to input yet. So check every day. As you know, now that the Skywriter is online, it used to be in print, but as you know, I update it every day. So just check every day. I will have interviews, I will have videos, I will have articles, all helping you to hopefully survive this. We're all going to get through this. For the most part, the positive part about this is that even though some people will be very sick and some people will die, of course, it happens. But for the most part, the symptoms are such that most of us who are healthy will only suffer just some symptoms, fever, cough, etc. So at least it's not going to be completely devastating to everyone who gets it. That's the only positive spin I could put on this. So let me see, what else do I have for you? Okay, so that's pretty much it. It is 48 degrees and cloudy right now. Tomorrow it's going up to 64, so that's another plus. It will be rainy, so just take your umbrella as you go out and about. Don't go out and about too much, though. Social distance. So take care of yourselves. Check on your old folks, and I will see you tomorrow. I do hope everything, and Tachi, I hope everything's fine down there. Tachi's in Florida. She's an instructor and journalist. And I do hope everything is going well down there in Florida. So, folks, again, if you have any questions, just let me know. I have lots of contacts. I can probably get your questions answered on so many different subjects, so many things we're dealing with here in Durham, as everyone is around the country and the world. So with that, have a beautiful afternoon. Do the best you can. And I will see you tomorrow. I will probably be broadcasting around 2 p.m. tomorrow. So look for me there. See you there.